You got a warrant for your arrest, Mr. Velke. You know that? I know. Everybody's always so shocked. Like it couldn't happen to me. I've been a choir boy. What are you going to do with this case? Dismiss it? Now you got a regular termination, a regular lease, and now if they don't pay, you can send out a 7-day notice to quit, and you can have them evicted. I'm just telling you.
Right. So, yeah, pretty much.
I don't know what pretty much means. Do you want to dismiss this case?
We can dismiss this case, and then if they break this lease agreement, I will be back.
You're going to have to file it separately. I'd suggest you get a lawyer. It should be for non-payment of rent if you just entered into a lease. How long's the lease? 1 year?
No.
You need to talk to a lawyer. I'll be glad to dismiss this case for you. If that's what you want, everybody agrees to it, I'll dismiss the case. Is that what you want?
Yes, I also have a question.
Okay, I wasn't really talking to you yet. I'm asking him. Is that what you want, is to dismiss this case?
No.
Oh, come on. I don't know what you want out of me. I can't. You just entered into a lease agreement with them. You're trying to do something you have no business doing. This isn't a small claims action. You just don't have any business doing this. I don't know what you want me to do. It doesn't sound like you guys have been fair with him, though. I can tell you that if you haven't been paying. How long since they paid you rent?
I haven't had received. They're pretty much like 10 months behind.
10 months. Wow.
That's completely wrong.
$600.
What a great country when we can get 10 months of free rent. I hope my bank's going to give me 10 months of free mortgages. How much you owe him, Ms. Potter, Mr. Velke? What are you guys doing? You taking advantage of a friendship, or you guys just not?
No, we're
going
2
out and
months. We're 2 months behind rent.
Well,
They are not too much money.
so wow, you guys are quite.
They have a balance of $3,000.
We're not gonna go there. We owe money. We know how much money we owe. We signed an agreement, plain and simple. That's
How much do you owe, How much do you owe, Mr. Velke?
$3,400, and it's more than just rent. It's for other things too. It's personal.
How many months are you behind on rent, Mr.
10 months
Velke?
of rent.
2.
6. I'm sorry?
2.
How many months are you behind on rent, Mr. Velke?
We haven't paid anything in 2 months.
Just 2 months. You guys are off. How are you accepting your payment? This is what I'm talking about. You taking it in cash and not giving receipts? Are they giving you money orders, certified checks?
Yeah.
No.
Nice. Let's make sure we really complicate this. I mean, seriously.
I mean, I tried to do it. Right.
Well, you didn't do a very good job. You're hurting yourself. You cannot be your own lawyer. I mean, you
I'm not
can't.
trying to be my own lawyer. I'm trying to help out some people and they're taking advantage.
Well, I mean, that kind of seems like that to me, but you got a warrant for your arrest, Mr. Velke. You know that? I know. Everybody's always so shocked. Like it couldn't happen to me. I've been a choir boy. Where haven't you shown up on your warrant?
I don't even know what you're talking about. How old is this?
Don't know, Mr. Velke. I just do what people ask me or inform me of, and they just told me you've got a warrant out for your arrest.
I have no clue. I had a misdemeanor warrants. I took care of most of them.
Most of them. Oh, okay. I want you to tell me what that is, Linda, or somebody over there. You got one in front of Judge
I'm sorry,
Hessler?
Your Honor.
What is it, for unpaid fines?
I don't know. Sorry, I didn't catch what you were saying.
Don't worry about it. How much, you got a 5,010%. Do you work, Mr. Velke?
No.
Why not? You're not disabled, are you?
No, I do like odd jobs here and there. I'm looking for back full-time employment.
All right, listen.
All right, Judge, their rent is $400 a month.
I don't,
They're fucked behind. If they're trying to state that they...
Sir, you got a mess.
Yeah.
You got a mess.
I
I'm not addressing non-payment of rent. You didn't sue him for non-payment of rent.
Okay,
You sued him to have him evicted because of termination of tenancy, and then you, for whatever reason, decided to go enter into a lease agreement with them yesterday. I don't know what I can do here. If you've got a valid lease, you have no right to evict them. The only thing I can do is dismiss this case. You need to get a lawyer helping you, sir. I mean, I don't know what the situation here. I feel bad for you. I really do.
you're stating you're only 2 months behind. I just rather go through with the proceedings of having them evicted.
You can't. You just entered into a lease agreement with them. You guys aren't being honest. I can tell. I can tell by talking to you. You're not being honest, neither one of you. Shame on you. Shame on you. Do you work, Ms. Potter?
I'm on disability.
You guys are not being honest with me. I'm just so confident that I can say that. I can just tell you're not being, don't act like you're a choir boy, Mr. Velke.
I don't know.
I expect you to come up here and take care of that warrant in the next 2 hours. You understand?
Wait, what?
Wait, what? I expect you to come up and take care of this warrant that's been outstanding for almost 4 years now. Are you with me? Today, within 2 hours. You're not working. You're not doing anything. You're sitting at home. I expect you to come out here, and don't be shocked if you don't, if I call the police and say, go pick up Mr. Velke, in which case we'll get around to hearing the case when we feel like hearing the case. So here's what I'm doing. You don't leave me any option. I'll give you a 1-week adjournment and you can talk to a lawyer. How's that? But you better do it because you're really making a mess out of this thing so far. April 6th at what time?
9:30, Your Honor.
At 9:30. I would strongly suggest you do that, Mr. Eckert. And I'll just make a note. You could have terminated the tenancy if you didn't get the wise idea of doing that lease yesterday.
I only did it because they had nowhere to go.
Listen, I commend you. I think you're a nice man. You seem like you're very nice. You're trying to do some friends favors, and this is the problem. They're not really friends. They're not friends. Friends don't do this to friends. So now you're starting to take matters into your own hands. You're executing lease agreements. I don't even know how good or bad it is. I'll adjourn this 1 week. Is 9:30 okay, Linda?
Yes, Your Honor. That's perfect.
April 6th, 9:30.
Just tell
I'll
them.
tell you what, Mr. Velke, if somehow, some way you don't get up here in the next 4 hours or 2 hours, Mr. Velke, to appear in person, you are to be here in person next week. So if I were you, I would come up here and I would take care of that warrant by 1 o'clock at the latest. It's about 10:43 right now. You understand what I'm telling you, sir?
Yeah, I'm going to work today, so I'm gonna have
Mr. Velke, I can only tell you, do what you gotta do. I'm only telling you, if I were you, I'd get my tail up here and you take care of that warrant by 1 o'clock. Don't tell me this, I'm going to work today. You're not working. You just got done telling me that for the most.
I told you.
Mr. Velke, Mr. Velke, I will remember you. You will be here in person next Monday, or I'm going to send them out for you. And you're going to end up defaulted on this case. I'm not going to argue with you. I expect you here in the next 2 hours. Good luck. We'll see everybody next week here at that designated time. Secretary of Veterans Affairs versus Jason S. Crawford.